Well, well. Mr. Cawthon returned, and boy, do we have some news. Upcoming projects Mega Thread, if you remember back in August, like middle August, like say 3 months ago, I did a video on this, and it's been just Scott talking about random projects that he will start working on, and he was talking a little bit about the movie. But my God, yesterday he detailed this so much. Updated 12th of November 2018. Hello, really? I don't know how to read. Hey everyone, I've been promising an update, so here it is. There are a lot of great things being worked on, and most of them will arrive in 2019, including new ports, new games, and new books. The movie progress is still slow, but that's okay because I want to get it right. Everything else, however, is moving full speed ahead. So, we got the movie news. Five Nights at Freddy's first movie, new script being worked on. Okay guys, I had a script written, Jason liked it, and Chris liked it too. But I tossed it. I had a different idea for it, one that I liked better. I take responsibility for this delay. It's my fault. It's been a real challenge for everyone, including myself, to come up with a good screenplay for this. But I'm determined to find the right story. I'm sticking to what I've always said. Either the right movie gets made or no movie gets made. I hate delaying a project that's already seen so many delays, but I have to go with my instincts on what I think will be exciting and interesting, and what I think the fanbase will really want to see. If that means that I have to start over 10 more times, then that's what I'm going to do. The good thing is that each attempt gets better and better in my opinion. So despite the delays, it's going in the right direction. One thing that most of you might want to know is that the movie, and sequels I hope, will take place in the universe of Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, and 3 only. The games after Five Nights at Freddy's 3 will not exist in the movie universe. Like it or hate it, I felt that this was the best portion of the storyline to really focus on. Game projects! The Five Nights at Freddy's VR remakes. 40% complete. This game is looking terrific. I'm working with a company called Steel Wool to bring the VR game to life, and these guys are making some crazy stuff. If you liked repairing Funtime Freddy up close in sister location, just wait until you try to do something like that in VR. Up close, personal, with these huge animatronics that are just one mistake away from jumping at you. I refused to test it the first time and had my son Brayden test it instead. The repair section is one small part of the game, and for the first time you're going to all get to see an actual stage performance from the classic band. Sounds exciting? The FNaF AR, just 10% complete. The AR game is well underway, and while I'm not going to reveal any gameplay details yet, I will say that the impending doom of something haunting you will keep you up at night. Sounds interesting. But then, Five Nights at Freddy's Into Madness, 0% complete. This is the next game that I want to work on myself someday, a compilation of several previous gameplay ideas in the same vein as Five Nights at Freddy's World Update 2, just a free game for the fanbase. There isn't a guarantee that it will happen though. I'm still recovering from the first 4 years. I see what you did there, Scott. The console ports, 20% complete. I'm working closely with the people at Click Team to create new, improved, high-detail ports of all the original games. They will be released on Android, iOS, Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation. The AAA titled game, 0%. There is a big deal in the works to create an incredible big budget game. I can't reveal any details yet, as this project is still in its planning stages, but I'm working closely with the studio involved to ensure that it delivers what I think Five Nights at Freddy's fans will want to see. New book series, 20%. There is a new line of books on the way from Scholastic. This will be very different from the original book series, as it will be a collection of short horror stories that takes place in the FNaF universe. The series will launch with 5 books, each containing 3 different short stories with unique characters and plot lines, some connected directly to the games and some not. That's everything for now. Time for more coffee. And there we have it. those are all the news, and boy, I told you it's a lot of news. Like, this only I've been reading for 4 minutes. So, about the movie, yeah, it's still like, he made a new script, which, you know, he had a script, but he made a new one. He's working very hard on a lot of projects, and he really wants to get the FNaF movie good. So, he's probably making just the 3 movies, like FNaF 1, 2, and 3, because that's what the original story was supposed to be. The first game was like just haunted animatronics. The second game expands on the lore, and the third, it's like a boss fight with the main character, William Afton. That's pretty self-explanatory. But the FNaF VR, 40% complete. He is gonna remake all the games for VR directly. Now, I know that you can kind of cheat your way around and just plug your VR to the computer so it can display. But that's still 2D. This is gonna be literally 3D. Just like imagine. Dude, I can imagine now, like, I'm imagining that the VR, everything that's listed here will have Scott's models. I think he will allow the companies to use his models, although I don't really see why he wouldn't. So, just imagine, like, the 5th night in sister location where you have to repair baby. You will be able to lean forwards, look behind baby, and you're gonna see Anna standing there, and oh my god, that's gonna be like the creepiest thing ever. I really can't wait to see that. And for the first time ever, you're going to all get to see an actual stage performance from the classic band. Not that we didn't see it, but he's talking about in-game this time. So that's something to look forward to. The FNaF AR. So it's gonna be it is going to be a phone game. It's just, you literally like look around your room and you see animatronics and something happens. It says, impending doom of something haunting you will keep you up at night. And Five Nights at Freddy's Into Madness. I told you, Scott can't stop making games. I think, I mean, if FNaF Into Madness comes out next year, boy, I'm gonna be so happy. And the way that he said is like 2019 are gonna be most of the projects. I imagine the FNaF Freddy's movie, it's not gonna be 2019, definitely. It's gonna be like 2020, 2021. The FNaF VR, Jesus Christ, is gonna be coming, I can say before summer, although I could be just overdriving it a little bit, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, considering the fact that in 3 months it's got to 40%, I think we're gonna get that like before summer 2019. FNaF AR, yeah, summer beginning, middle 2019. I mean, it's just a phone game, and he's working on it, so yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's Into Madness, though, who knows? Who knows how long it's gonna take him to do that? But probably 2019 again. Eventually, maybe 2020, but yeah, I think it's gonna be 2019. Console ports. This is what I'm waiting for. So the plan was at the beginning of 2019 just to do all Five Nights at Freddy's videos from the beginning again, like just do everything. And by the looks of it, I mean, this is gonna be good because high detail ports, like HD ports of all the original games, Android, iOS, that's all. That's just basically mobile, Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation. Everything with brand new quality game files or whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be coming out, and that's what I'm waiting for. So Five Nights at Freddy's 1, when it gets updated to new textures and everything, I'm gonna record it. That's pretty much it. I'm hoping that Scott will finally release FNaF 6 and Ultimate Custom Night to Android as well, but I can't guarantee. He might just stop at sister location, but who knows. AAA game, I have no idea what that even could be about, so I'm gonna skip that. And the book series is gonna be pretty interesting. The books are gonna be cool. You get 3 stories in one book, and there's 5 books, so 15 stories. 15 different stories that may or may not be related to the FNaF lore. Like, it's gonna be focusing on all the Five Nights at Freddy's characters, but it may or may not be tied with the lore of FNaF. It all depends on something. And that's everything for now. Time for more coffee. I don't really know why he said that time for more coffee. I might be going too deep, but could coffee be coming back and make another cameo? Because if that's what's happening, that's gonna be pretty dope. But yeah, that's it. That's all the news. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Like we can see, it's been edited 22 hours ago. Just couldn't find the right time. But hey, here I am, and here we go. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for other videos coming out soon. But until then, guys, bye bye.